We have been getting a ton of different Batman shots from filming in Liverpool, England, where the Batman is currently filming, and today is the last day. We have seen a ton of really exciting shots, including Batman, Bruce Wayne, Penguin, Commissioner Gordon. We've seen more shots of the outside of the funeral that we did get to see the inside of during the trailer that came out during DC Fandom, and we got to see some of the same posters and signs that showed us this was the same funeral that we saw from that trailer. And a whole lot of really cool clips and scenes of exactly kind of the dynamic we're expecting for this movie. It definitely has people excited, and we've seen some really cool stuff. But today we're here to talk about the fact that Superman has been seen on set. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture, it's Chris, and if you love to stay up to date on all major movie and television news, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button as we're covering it here on the channel. You can also check me out for live updates on Twitter at TheCultureChris. So yes, there is a confirmation of sorts that Superman exists in Batman's universe, which I suppose goes without saying, but at this point in the DC timeline there is so much confusion and loss of understanding of where exactly DC are standing with that unity between characters showing up in different universes. Now, we know for a fact they've talked a lot about parallel universes and how the DC universe all is connected in one way or another and will be through the upcoming Flash movie, but the fact that there was a sighting of Superman does get you a little excited for a potential future cameo of Superman in one of these trilogies. Now, as you've seen in this picture, here is Superman walking around, and yes, it's a very corny looking outfit, and that's because they're actually filming a Halloween scene. So no, this isn't Superman, or probably isn't Superman, unless he's going in disguise as himself dressed up for Halloween, which would probably work because Superman's only disguised as glasses. But the point is, Superman exists in Matt Reeves' Batman's universe, and that isn't necessarily true for every Batman universe we have ever seen. A lot of these universes haven't even seen a Superman or had even a cameo, so the fact that we have this, at the very least, cameo of Superman's existence does prove that he does exist. We got a lot of cameos in Shazam, which does exist in the DCEU, so Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck's Batman, these are those characters that exist with Shazam, but we saw the Batarang, we saw stuffed figures, and of course we even saw Superman show up at the very end to say hi to everybody in the cafeteria, even though it wasn't Henry Cavill. But that is completely different because that exists within the DCEU. Those characters live in the same universe. This Batman lives in a different parallel universe where we don't necessarily know the rules. We don't know who's which character, and the Joker is unknown, and a lot of other characters. This is the first time we, to our understanding, have been introduced to this new Batman universe, and Matt Reeves is doing a great job up to this point, but the inclusion of Superman is very exciting because it leaves a door open for a possibility in the future for another new Superman, and then when the Flash movie connects all of these parallel universes, like they kind of explained to us during DC Fandom, we could have 2 Supermans and 2 Batmans, or 3 Batmans, or 4 Batmans, or 6 Batmans, because all of these parallel universes that have been created in the history of DC are going to have the ability to be connected through this Flash movie, which is bottlenecking all of the parallel universes and then spreading back out, so who knows how it will land and where it will be. Now, there is huge talks and obviously an expectation for a trilogy from Matt Reeves in this Batman, so it doesn't mean it isn't possible to see a Batman versus Superman, or Batman needs Superman for some type of team-up in some form. So those are all possibilities. Matt Reeves wants to do something different than what's ever been done before, and if you think to the Christopher Nolan trilogy, it was just Batman and Batman characters, but maybe we'll get some other characters introduced as well in this parallel universe of DC, with Robert Pattinson's Batman and villains, and maybe some other characters that may get thrown in there. At the very least, the character dressed up as Superman for this Halloween scene proves Superman does exist. They know who he is, which leaves the opportunity there. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Would you like to see Superman included in Matt Reeves' Batman trilogy, or would you rather he stay out and then maybe we can introduce him in a separate way into the parallel universe, or not at all and just leave him in his own realm? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, thank you to everybody who watched till the very end of the video. If you found it helpful, useful, or entertaining, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button as we're covering all major movie and television news right here on Cosmic Culture.